Baseball Hall of Fame is the most intriguing because they ask, who will you go in as a member of? I thought about that for so long about when guys come up, which team will you recognize? Because it's common for baseball players to change around uniforms a lot. Very few stay with one team, you know. And when players have success with two franchises, who are you most identified with? Especially when it comes to Hall of Fame. That's a very compelling argument. Because you got to wonder if Alex Rodriguez ever got into the Hall of Fame, which he should, would he go in as a Yankee? Would he go in as a Mariner? Now, Barry Bonds, if ever got in, he'd associate him with the Giants. But Roger Clemens, is it more with Boston or is it more with the Yankees? It's some good questions about. That's one thing that made baseball's Hall of Fame so compelling. Like if he was a great player and he played for two different teams and he had equal success, who do you go in as a member of? That cap, who do you rock? That was a real big story, because obviously some people had lure in big places, but what happens when your career, you can make a case in different places. You can make that case. What do you do? It's one of those strange situations, but yet it's not so strange. But it has happened. Baseball players who've hit big, but yet, you know, um, and I know when Andre Dawson went to the Cubs, he won his National League MVP, the Hawk, but he was also remembered more as a Montreal Expo. But it is a compelling situation because where are you most known to your peak and your prime, because sometimes guys go to different places and it's kind of like, where was their notoriety? Now, if Shohei Ohtani keeps up what he's doing with the Dodgers, he'll be more known as a Dodger, even though the Angels, he won multiple league MVPs. So, you know, say Mookie Betts, success in Boston and in LA. It'll be interesting when the Cooper's time come calling for guys who had success in two different places. Which cap do they wear? You know, and this is the only sport that you can almost make that assumption about where they do hold a cap or a jersey where you go in as. It's no other sport. They're not gonna do it in the NBA. They don't do it in football. But baseball, mm-hmm. Who do you identify with? And that's an interesting thing when we talk about peaks and primes and how we look at people's careers. Who do you identify with? Because baseball players then sometimes had a split with their career, and it makes for a very compelling argument. It's a very compelling case. It's a very interesting, um, you know, storyline, and it's got you kind of like wondering how does it, what is it? What is the magnitude? What's the end all of it at the end? The total of it. So, if you have been a fan of baseball and you've seen certain players, do you ever cross your mind like, who will they go in as a member of? I wonder, because this is how I remember them at their best. But anyway, tell me what you think below with that, because baseball is not a sport that does that. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share if you like and hit that membership, because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.